to June 2022 live stream. Another month passed. Believe it or not, time runs so fast, it's unbelievable. Last month I said goodbye to my husband. He went to Turkey for family and business, and he came back. A month passed by. It was so fast I couldn't believe it. Okay, so today I'm going to be on here very fast and quick, and I was kind of hesitated. Should I do a live stream or shouldn't I? Because last month I only had 200 people look at the video, even after I finished the live stream. So I was kind of disappointed, like 200 with over 35,000 subscribers. Hello, hello. Hi, Rupa. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I was kind of hesitated. Should I come and join or shouldn't I? And I have so many errands to do. I don't have time even to make coffee, believe it or not. Hello, hello, Hope. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Well, I'm happy that some people are joining. That's nice. Nice to see 3 people. Well, welcome, welcome. And yeah, hello, hello. I'm fine. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Or it's early here for me. I was up late again, trying to finish another project. I'm working on my whips. I finished this, and I have several tutorials for the month of June. So it turned out pretty good. I just couldn't believe how the colors turned out fantastic. And I had to use a different yarn to finish this up because of being a plus size. But I was thinking if I didn't make this long, I'm sure I would have enough yarn. So next time on my project, I'm going to use a hello, Christine. Welcome, welcome to live stream. How are you doing? I hope you are recovering. Another month passed by. Time recovers, I guess. That's all I can say. Yeah, time, right? Yeah, so I was just setting up my thing here. So I'm going to I hold comments because I get weird people sending weird messages. I don't want that in my channel. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong with these people. So I always hold the comments. I read the comments before, I let it go. And I try to reply. Sometimes I'm late. Life is so busy. You never know what's going to happen. So that's the reason I'm holding some of the comments. Well, I put a stop to that. I'm not releasing anything until I read it. You never know, right? So that's all I can say. Yeah, about this cardigan, I did 2-piece. In the future, if I try this style, this design, not the same particular stitch, but if I try this design, I'm going to do 1-piece because it's really hard to join. Well, for me, it's really hard, right? For us knitters and crocheters, it's really hard to join, sew up. Maybe I'll try to figure a way to do the sides here, but I don't think so. Well, if I start a different design, I'm going to do it in a round because to join is another work, which we don't like to do, right? We do want to finish it and let it go and start with another project that we're working on. So, yeah. Please share the pattern for cardigan. RuPaul, I don't have patterns. I only do tutorials. So if you're to watch my tutorials, other than that, I don't sit down. I don't write patterns. So what happens is to me, let's see, I see this nice stitch. What I do is in my brain, while I'm working on it, I put that in my head. I don't even write it down. I put that in my head and I jump here and I show it to you guys how this can be done. So I do not sit down and write patterns. I do not sell them. I only have one pattern on my Etsy shop and I had it since 2009. Only I think 3 people bought it. 2009. So I'm not going to list that anymore. This is ridiculous because Etsy is charging me a fee. $20, 20 cents to list it. And plus, if I sell it, they charge extra fees, and now their fees went up. So I'm not going to even bother listing that. So no to that either. I don't know. I'll try to put it on Ravelry. I don't know if Ravelry charges either when you sell patterns, but it's I was just only selling it for $5 American, and it's not worth of my time. So I do not write patterns. I do not sit down to write patterns. If someone, I don't know, if someone says, "Hey, Frida, I'll write the patterns for you," by all means, that's a different story. But I don't have the time, because while I was working on this in my brain, I put down 3, 4 more different designs. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't have the time to write patterns, and I also work for the homeless. Well, work for the homeless, but I donate for the homeless. So I already donated a huge box of scarf hats, 17 hats and 16 scarves. Okay, I'm not finished yet. So while I was doing it, I did a tutorial on this lovely stitch. I did a tutorial, but I put it away, so I finished it. I used 2 hanks of red heart. You can go and check my tutorials. They're in my tutorials, and I finished it, and it's pretty long. Doesn't look long, but long. So I'm gonna donate this. The 2 sides are back. I just love how this turned out. This is a knit stitch. It goes very slow. I can let you know. It took me a week to finish it. Believe it or not, it took me a week. So it's really time consuming, because you need to move the stitches around while you're knitting, and you only use the knit stitch, and it works perfectly. I don't know, I really enjoyed the stitch, but it's time consuming. It does not go fast. And I finished another scarf. See how chunky this is? This is crocheted. It's really hard for you to see. I did on June, I did a tutorial. Again, please do not ask me a written pattern. I do not have a pattern, but I do have tutorials that you can go and check them out. And then while I'm explaining, write your own pattern. That's all I can say, because I'm giving every tips and tricks that you can not find anywhere else. It's true. Like, when I give you tricks, you can't find them anywhere else. It's my life experience. I'm 53 years old, and I learned how to knit and crochet when I was 10 years old. Yes, 10 years old, and since that, I never stopped. Yeah, I never stopped. I've been knitting and crocheting, and I really enjoy it. It relaxes me. It's a therapy for me. The more I crochet, the more I knit. I feel like all my stress is out. Like, let's say I went to the bank and I got mad at the teller. Well, I'm not going to yell and scream at the teller. I will come home and I will knit and crochet like crazy. I put a movie on, a horror movie, exciting movie, and I go faster than ever. Bro, beautiful crochet cardigan. Thank you so much. Oh, that went so fast. I don't know what happened. Oh, that's odd. It went so fast I couldn't read it. Anyways, I will catch up. Yeah, so this is the tutorial I did. It's a 3D, and the 2 sides, it's reversible, so the 2 sides are nice. So this is going to go for the homeless. So I had 16, 17, 18 scarves. I'm going to make another big box. I don't know, until I guess, uh, until I guess, these, I think she picked some up December, mid-December. Well, then they go and donate, right, to other places, other whoever needs them. It's scarves and hats. They're mostly looking for acrylic, so I'm trying to use my acrylic gun. It's easy to wash them. Uh, are they this soft? No. I wanted to wash it and see how it turns out, because I have so many of this that I bought. And I was thinking maybe make a blanket or Afghan with this stitch. I just love it. It looks like a woven stitch. I just love how it turned out. But like I said again, yeah, it's time consuming. That's all I can say. Yeah. Okay, so these are my finished projects. That's all I have. I've been busy designing this. I think that's all I finished. I'm trying to think. And I'm working on this. This is the knit waffle stitch that I did a tutorial just a month ago. So you can go and check it out, see how 3D look is. And this is the wrong side of it. And it's very nice. Yeah. So, yes. Hi, Carly. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Oh, it went fast again. Let me open it from my laptop. At least I can see the comments, right? Other than that, it's really hard. I miss it. It's so fast. Yeah. For some reason, it looks like it's foggy. It's, let me just turn the camera a little bit this way. Yeah, it's not, clear, is it? Well, I can't, I'm on YouTube. It's not my camera that I can poke it and see if it gets clear or not. I'm having a very bad hair day today. Get my hair. I just hate it when it goes like this. It's, oh, look at it. I go to the hairdresser and I ask them if they can layer my hair when I go. Like, wasn't it last month I went and look, is this layer? My mom had taught me to knit when I was in 3rd grade. I wish I had kept it up, struggling to learn again. Oh, yeah. Well, I learned how to knit. As soon as I learned how to knit, I started making my own designs. Aran sweaters, I knitted so many because we are 3 girls and 1 boy. I was the oldest, so I knit for the family. I would knit for my father and my grandmother, my father's mother. She loved the sweaters, the vests that I knit because they were too small for my brother. She would say, "I want these because it would fit her, right?" So, because I was using good quality merino wool, then even then I would go and buy the good quality yarn. Can you believe it? I was a teenager and I would know the good quality yarn. And then she would tell everybody in town, this is my grandmother, my granddaughter knit this, my granddaughter knit this. She was so proud of me because she taught me how to knit. My 2 grandmothers did, but she wasn't that good at knitting. You know what I mean? She know how to knit and purl, but oh my goodness, the things that I knitted when I was a teenager, it was unbelievable. I would never forget, I was going to grade 7. I went to the yarn shop and I picked the most beautiful mohair yarn, Angora mohair yarn. It was so expensive, like little tiny hanks, balls of mohair yarn. I wish I had pictures. I have no pictures. Well, those days we had those old-fashioned Kodak camera. You have to have a flash to put it on to take it right. They're tall. We never took pictures. That's the thing. I wore that for I don't know 6 7 years, and then it was turning bad. So what I did is I I frogged it and I used the second merino wool, and I knitted a different vest. Well, the same yarn. I reused that yarn. And again, I used it, wore it another, I don't know, 6 years. I think I was in my 20s, and I saw that it was falling apart, like the yarn was falling, because I was wearing it every day. It's a vest, right, that I would put on just to cover my shoulders, because always had muscle pains, and it would protect me, keep me warm. So I wore that for years, and I don't know what happened to it. Probably mother gave it to Valor Village. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about my hair. I just hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh, sometimes I have a wonderful day, and sometimes I have a bad. Well, usually bad. See how straight this is? This is layer. Look at it. So I'm gonna change my hairdresser. And I'm gonna go to a expensive one in the malls. They're usually charging $35 plus. So yeah, look at it. Well, she's not cheap. Like she's charging $27 even though, and it's not like a month ago I had my hair cut. I have a calendar here. Let me check the calendar. Usually write it down when I have a haircut. It's like believable. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is today? We're in May, right? April. We're in June. I did not write my haircut. I should have wrote it down. I usually do, but June. We're almost July. Yeah. Oh, that's odd. Did I have it on April? Haircut. Oh. So I had one haircut on 28th of January. Then I had another haircut 2 months later, I believe. One, two. Well, I think it was last month. I should check my um, Instagram because I put a picture there. So I don't know. It's not. It's not. I don't think it's been 2 months yet. And look, it's just straight. I don't like the way they cut my hair. Yeah. Okay, 7 people watching now. Kids, I don't have that many finished items. Unfortunately, I can't show you that many. But other than that, yeah, it's been very crazy. Well, the thing is, my husband, he went to Turkey, right, to visit his family, and he had business too. And kept on postponing due to the COVID. And when he came, he said, it's not good to travel because they gave him a hard time when he came to Vancouver. He had 3 shots. We both did. We went to Shoppers Drug Mart and we got our 3 COVID shots. And then the guy at the customs kept on asking him, show me the proof. Well, this is the proof that the Shoppers Drug Mart gave you with the. What an idiot! I said, excuse my language, but. And then he kept on asking him to fill out forms. And he had the passport that I printed. He had that proof that it shows he had the 3 shots. I said to myself, you know what I'm going to say? I'm sorry, but racist. That's all I'm saying. Because they check where he's coming from. He's coming from Turkey. And he doesn't have a perfect accent. And that's all I'm going to say because people are racist. They give you a hard time. And then they let the other passengers, but they let him, struggle there for a little while. If I was there, I wouldn't help myself. I always talk. I always say, you're a racist piece of, well, I wouldn't say that bad, but, I would tell him to his face. Like, you have the proof, right? The 3 shots and plus the paper from the government that we printed, Alberta Services that we printed, that I printed, and he's still asking for proof, like, oh my goodness. And he said, I wouldn't travel for another couple of more years. It's really bad. I don't know people travel because he landed midnight and the airport was full of kids and people who came to pick up their relatives, their family, and 2 planes landed, one from Toronto, one from Vancouver. I was just shocked. Kids, they're coming back. They're coming to Edmonton. And like I didn't go with my husband because of the COVID, because I was scared. And I had the COVID. It was just terrible, and I don't want to get sick again because I'm not that good. I had a hard time recovering, and if you're following me, you should have saw me, my face. I lost so much weight. I was so scared, and my lungs they weren't affected, but still so scared. That is sad that happened. I used to see it with my grandma years ago. She said a heavy Polish accent, and some people would give her. I know. I know. Why are you giving a hard time? Where did you come from? Like no one is Canadian. Like I live in Canada, right? No, well we're Canadian. We were born here, but still we came from somewhere, right? My father came from Turkey. Like everyone has a background. Like why are you giving a? Where are you from? I do have people, but when they try to put you down, I turn around and I say, where are you from? Where is your family from? And then they would say from Russia or I don't know, from other Romania, from other countries. And then see, I would say you're not. There's nobody Canadian here. Like our roots are not from here. Where's your roots, right? That's the thing. And I don't get these people. Really, really, it's so hard. Yeah. Anyways, Canada, unfortunately, Canada, there is racist people. Yeah. Like my name is Frida, but the spelling is different. Feride. It's a Turkey name. Well, the thing is, Frida. It's an international name, but every country pronounces it different. In France, Frida is pronounced as Frederic. If you're afraid. Hi, Good Night Knit and Tiger. Welcome, welcome, welcome to live stream. Like every country pronounces their name different, right? So when they read my name, they tried to make fun of it, and I would say, "Excuse me," like they say Friday. I tell them, is there a Y on my name? Where do you get that Friday from? Hi, Friday, Frida, Frederick. Like Ola, it's an international name, but every country pronounces it different, and I don't get it. Here in Edmonton, I never had problem in Penticton. Nope. No, I had no problem in Penticton when we lived there, but here in Edmonton, people are really weird because people come from all over, all over, all over. You never know. I was born in Edmonton, and I still hate it when they call me a different name. It was nice meeting you all. I have to leave. Oh, well, nice, nice, Craft Mama. Well, take care. And yeah, I'll see you on my next video. Yeah, I'm going to be making lots of. I just want to finish a couple of whips. They're sitting in front of me. Oh my goodness. There's so many beautiful whips. Oh, I just need to finish them and show it to you. To show it to you guys. Friday comes from the Freya. Yes, yes, yes. She's a, oh yeah, I know, I know, I know. I hate it. I know, I hate it. And people make fun of you, and then people try to make fun of you, like at the customs. Where are you coming from? How long did you stay? Well, it says there how long you. Doesn't it stay there when they scan it? When they look at your passport, they ask you over and over the same questions. It's so dumb. Huh? And you know what they asked? He went with one luggage and he came with two because he's allowed due to the two luggages he can bring with no paying extra. So the guy, most of them were gifts. Like my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, they all send gifts. And the only thing he bought was the pot and pan steam cooker, a pressure cooker he bought. Oh, sorry, bought a pressure cooker, and I think he only spent $90 Canadian because it was on sale and the shop was closing. So $90. I think you're allowed to bring 250, and when you add them up, it doesn't make that much. Most of them were gifts, so he didn't pay. And so the guy asks him, "Did you ship it to Canada?" With his face, same face. "Did you ship it to Canada?" Oh my goodness. I would, if I was there, I would have said, "What's that face for? What are you trying to improve? What is your face for? It's none of your business if I ship or ship not, because they want to charge you customs." Even when I ship it here with UPS or FedEx, my husband said he kept on asking with UPS, and I'm thinking, they ship it, if he even shipped it, he didn't, because the shipping fees went 3 times as before I was buying in a 2021 yarn. Like now it's 3 times higher than I was paying. So that's why I'm not buying yarn anymore. Why? I have so much yarn. I need to use these up. Anyways, and then he said no, because it was too expensive. I didn't ship it. I put them in my lug, or else he was going to ship the pot and pans, the pressure cooker, ship it here. But $300 they asked for him to ship it here. So he said, "No, I'm not going to ship it. I'll take it with me." So he asks, and my husband says no, because the fees were so expensive, the way that he's trying to explain, right? And then he goes, "Oh, because they're going to charge him for that, I guess." I don't know. I thought that was ridiculous. It's none of his business what he does do, right? Some people are so, they want to learn everything. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, life. It's sad, but it's true. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to say hi, and because I was really, really having a second thought. Should I do the live stream or shouldn't I do the live stream? And I don't know. I know it's a middle of the day, and uh, I see a lot of YouTubers. They put what they do is I see that they're going to do a live stream, so they put a week before. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. The time I never know because life is so busy. If emergency comes, I can't commit that I'm going to be on live stream. So that was another thing. Yeah, uh, the rotten apples that abuse the system. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Definitely true. But yeah, Vancouver. He said it was just terrible, and he had to wait. His ticket was not to wait. When you get older, delay his ticket. His what plane was delayed again, and you pay so much money. 2,500 we paid, 2,500 for to fly and come back. That's a lot of money. To 2019 we paid 1,400 for mine and for his. 1,400 for me and 14. So it's like double the price. Almost went double. Can you believe it? So that's why another thing I didn't want to go. It's so expensive, and it's not worth to go for 1 month because you're flying so far. Hi, Jesse. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Was it Jesse? I can't read. I don't have my glasses. Jelly, Jelly Shaker. I hope I'm not pronouncing it wrong. So the price went up, and the thing is, when you stay there for 1 month, it's too far. It's time difference. One notifications would help. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, Carly, I'll do a notification. I will post that, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, next month I'll do that. I'll put it just a week before. I usually put it on but I wasn't quite sure because I'm crazy busy today with Monday being, and then I wasn't go because I'm go as soon as I finish the live stream, I'm heading out the door to do my errands. Yeah, so please give me the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I think that helps me. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the 1 month, my husband's last 2019, we went there. We were there for 3 months. I was sick for the entire month. The time difference, the weather was super hot for me because it's always chilly here. I just love it, love it, love it. When it's nice and when it's nice and what you call it, windy, I like it. And yeah, let me just put this on. Let's see if this would work. Oh, I hate it. I have a terrible hair day today. No matter what I did, I couldn't fix my hair. So he was there. He was in Turkey, and he was sick for 1 month. He said he went to see a doctor, and then the doctor gave him some medication, and that helped. Or else he was sick with a terrible flu and a chest pain. First, I thought, oh my God, don't be COVID. And so he had that checked. He wasn't COVID. He was not COVID, but he was sick because I went through that weather condition. It's really hot there compared to here, and yeah, that's another thing. Time difference, you get sick. Takes you a month because the older we become, it affects right away. My mother went to Germany, and then she went to Turkey, and she said I was sick for a month. So I think the older we're becoming, because when I was young, I didn't even notice anything. We would only sleep for 24 hours. We would, as soon as I land, go home, we would sleep, and then we would wake up and do our regular thing. But other than now, we're getting older. It's the weather is changing, and we have this terrible flu that you catch, and your body gets affected. So he was there for a month, and he couldn't understand anything. He was always at the doctor's doing his checkups. His everything is healthy. He had a goiter, so the doctor gave him medication. So they had a biopsy done. He said they put 4 needles. Here, the health system is terrible here because he goes in and he has his checkup done. I don't know, was it 2 years ago? And now our family doctor is going away. So we're thinking, oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? Even we had a family doctor, she would give our medications, right? Prescriptions. But now it's like, oh my God, what we're going to do? Who are we going to find? It's like useless. So he had everything checked. His heart was okay, everything, but he had a goiter, so they fixed it. But the doctor said you need to go for ultrasound 6 months later to have it checked because it's not a bad goiter. So it was on control. They controlled it, so everything was good. Other than that, yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you're traveling long distance, you need to stay there more than a month. More than a month to enjoy your vacation, or else it's like, oh my goodness, I know no one gives you over a month vacation here. It's my husband, he didn't take vacation for 3 years, so that's why the where he works, he hasn't started work yet. He's gonna go today at 4 p.m. to work. So I don't know. He brought lots of chocolates and candies for uh, for his coworkers, and yeah, that's another thing. You go on vacation, and when you come back, are you going to have a job, right? That's another thing. It's really hard to find a job when you get older here. I don't know. It must be everywhere, right? Yeah. So all I'm going to say, I keep on going. I'm talking about my daily things, but other than that, check out my tutorials. I did lots of tutorials. I think I have over 750 tutorials, videos that I post. I have lots of yarn unboxing. Uh, this stitch, you need to be careful because you keep on doing different, like, what was it? 1, 3, and 4 rows are the same, but the first row and the third row is different. So yeah, to give this beautiful texture, I just love it. Love it how this turned out. That to the other stitches that I showed you. So you guys take care. I'll see you on July the 27th. Let's see. But again, I will put that. So July 27th. That's a Monday as well. No. What am I doing? That's June. So it's a Wednesday. So what I'll do is a week before we'll put that notification for you guys to see that I'm going to be coming alive, because we at the moment we only have 6 people watching, and because I'm doing different times, and yeah. Oh, someone said something, I forgot. Yes, notification, notice would help, Frida. Yeah, Carly, yeah, I will do that, and you guys will know that I will be doing a live stream. I usually show my finished items. I did not I did not buy any yarn. I'm thinking, no, I was hesitant. I went to Dollarama, and I saw these beautiful t-shirt yarn for, how much was it? $4? Was it $5? But I thought to myself, I need to use the yarn that I have. Like, I have no room. I tried to organize it and I gave up. Hello, hugs and kisses. Welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I have a tutorial for that. I finished this on the month of June, so I'm wearing it to you. Yeah, I go and check my Instagram page. I have several pictures, and I'm going to post another one, me dancing. I haven't posted that on Instagram, but I did post that me dancing on my Facebook page, and on TikTok it's posted, but I haven't had a chance to post that on my Instagram page yet. I will do that. And my grandma, my aunt, my father's sister passed away, 96 years old. Well, the news, the time I found out, it was several days, so my husband, he couldn't attend her funeral, unfortunately, because we learned it late. So lots of people don't post these stuff on Facebook. They should, because I live far away, right? And my husband was there. He could have attended the funeral. He even asked, I said, it's too late. She's passed away, 96-year-old. She was healthy. I just believe it. My grandmother lived, her mother lived till 93 years old. So it's like if she lived 4 more years, she was going to be 100. My father's grandmother, her name was Frida. She lived till 102, I believe, 102 or 104. Can't remember. It was one of those years old that she lived up to, and again, was healthy. They passed away due to being old age, I guess. My father, he lived till he was 82, I believe. My grandmother, my mother's mother, 82, but my grandmother, my father's mother, she lived long. She had two more sisters, they lived long. And my aunt couldn't see her. If you see your granddaughter, your grandkids, you will go to heaven, but she didn't see her grandkids, her granddaughter's son. If he got married and had a kid, then she was going to see it, but unfortunately she didn't. Yeah, he's single. He's about my son's age. My grandmother did. My father's mother did. Her grandkids. So she's in heaven, I guess. I don't know. That's what they say. If you live that long, and if you see your grandkid. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I will see because my son is still single, 27 years. And I'm 53. I don't know if I'm going to live another. You never know. Yeah, maybe it will six generation. Yeah, healthy life. That's all we're praying for. Live a long, healthy life, right? Yeah, that's all. Okay. That's why I didn't want to post everything on my Instagram, But it's been over a week, though. So, yeah, I will post that me dancing. I made that video before I learned that she passed away. That's another thing. So I will let you guys go, and I will see you on the 27th of July, and I will put a notification this time that I'm going to be live, and we'll go from there. I don't know what, I haven't started anything. I am planning to knit a linen top. Linen. That's another thing. A linen. I'll just give you a peek. You buy so much yarn, and then when you're going to start something, you don't find the yarn that you're looking for. So Svetlana, she was one of my yarn providers that I bought it from Istanbul, Turkey. She sent me this gift, believe it or not, and it's 100% linen. Look at the color. So first I'm going to show you the stitch, how to knit the stitch. This is my plan for this, for the month of July. And then, because that's all I'm wearing, linen. Like linen. Cotton. It has to be cotton or linen. Like, I was at the airport and I felt the acrylic in this. That's why I'm very sensitive. This one has, I believe, 45%. And it's supposed to pilling acrylic. But yeah, it's not pilling. That's the reason I wore it. See if it was pilling or not. When you knit with merino wool or cotton, it pills, and you hate that. You have to pick it up, you have to clean it, but this one doesn't. And I looked at on my top if there was anything on it, right? But no, fantastic. So it's good. It's good. This is 100% cotton, though. So I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this yarn that I use. So it's a good pilling, 45% pilling acrylic. So I felt that acrylic. So I'm very sensitive, not to what to wear and not to wear. So this is linen. We'll see how this goes. Stay tuned for the tutorials. And I'm planning to make this beautiful stitch that one of my best friend from Turkey, Rengina merhaba merhaba. She's the lady who got the yarn. I did a yarn giveaway. Watch that video and you will see what else I put. So I shipped it with my husband when he went to And he said he only paid like $2 or something for the shipping. Can you believe it? If I was shipping from here, it was gonna cost me, I don't know, $100 Canadian. Can you believe it? It's so expensive. Hi, Rinky. Hello, hello. Merhaba. Oh, merhaba, merhaba. She lives in Lüleburgaz in Turkey, and she's looking after her grandson. Isn't this fantastic? She's babysitting her grandson. Yeah, I know the prices went up like 3 times. That's all I'm saying. And she's looking after her grandson, her daughter's son. She's looking after her while she's a nurse. Her daughter's a nurse, and her husband's working, so she stays home and she's living with them. It's fantastic. So I'm so like I never I had my child and no one looked after my son. I had to, take care of that. Oh, hello, Misty. Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm happy that you found my channel. I've been here since 2009, April 1st, 2009. I've been here, but I wasn't this active when I had my operation on my back. Because my son, he kept on telling me, make more videos, mom, make. He's the one who encouraged me. He was just a little kid, believe it or not, and then he's the one who encouraged me. But I had so much pain on my back, I couldn't move around, I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. And so I wasn't this active on YouTube. Because I have a couple of videos that been viewed like 350,000 views, and I had so many views on my first videos when I started, but like I said, with due to my back pain, I couldn't make more videos. It's not easy to make tutorials. People think it's easy, but it's not, because you have to be in a position when you're showing, and it just ruins your body. And I'm trying to find a better way, but it's really hard. I'm going to redo a tutorial that I did. So that's going to be in my mind, hopefully. It's the crocodile cardigan that I have crocheted years ago. So I'm going to redo that. I was looking for ways to stiffen and very large. 6 wool yarn. Oh, weight 6? Is that what you're referring to? So I'm going to be doing that tutorial. The yarn is right here. I'll show it to you. It's one of my popular videos, but the weather in Penticton was always gray, and I just had a hard time taping there because it was, you need the sunshine, you need this weather to make videos, and it was always terrible. And I had my back operation, I believe, so I couldn't. The video wasn't this good quality. Let's point it that way. I had an expensive Canon camera, and it wasn't good at all. So I made the tutorial with this yarn, and so I'm going to be redoing that. I get so many comment video as well, so I'm going to redo that and make a video. And I only worked measurements on that, so I will give you how many chains I did, how many crocodile stitches I did, and then we'll go from there. This is going to take me time, though. It uses up lots of yarn, so I had this left over. I bought it at a local yarn store there. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. I think the yarn was like $7, and it went to $1 on sale, and I grabbed everything they had. Don't have that here in Edmonton. I can't even find yarn. So as soon as I did, so I'm going to, it's yarn, 50/50 cotton, and I sold that cardigan on my for a low price. Yeah, for a very low price, but my prices aren't going to be low this time. I need that, time consuming. Crocodile stitch isn't easy. And lots of people said, they even messaged me that this stitch looks like a crocodile stitch. See, it's the 3 stitch. It's really hard because of the variegation yarn, but this is not crocodile stitch. So that's another thing. Yeah. want that chunky, so this is in crocodile stitch. So I just wanted to show you my next projects, my big projects, because they do take time. It took me a month to finish because the yarn being number one, it's thin, and it's so nice. It's so nice. I really liked it. I put this on sale, so it's on sale on my my Etsy shop. Yeah, uh, yeah, because the reason I'm selling it is I can't wear anything that has acrylic in it. Yeah, I can't. It has to be 100%. Even linen would work. But yeah, that 45% acrylic, wore it at the airport just to see how it felt, and I felt that acrylic. So I'm very sensitive due to that. I just wanted to point out. So it's for sale if anyone wants it. It's a plus size. It would fit extra, even a large size comfortably. It depends on how loose you want it. And the sleeves, I have the measurements, and it's just fantastic. I measured from here to here, but you fold this, so just to, yeah, if you're a smaller, yeah. So being it's a plus size, it would fit. I would say large size up to 4 extra large, 5 extra large. I'm not quite sure due to this part, right? This bicep area, but it's not that tight on me, as you can see. It's loose. And it's cotton. So I wanted this to be 3/4 sleeve. I like this, but when I blocked it, it became long. Yeah. So I will see you guys on. Oh my goodness, it's been over 30 minutes, 45, 46 minutes. Yeah, I will let you go. And I'm very happy the ones that who came saying said hello to me. I really appreciate it. So I'll see you on my next video, my next tutorials that I'm going to be working on. Renginar Hanım's I'm calling her Stitch because the first time I saw it on her and she shared it with me. Yeah, I just found, I was looking, I subscribed. Oh, thank you, Misty. Yeah, you will miss, yeah, and if you push hit the notification bell, the first choice, you will be notified every time I post a video. And yeah, I do lots of, well, yarn. I'm not buying yarn. I need to use up these yarn. So I will share. Bye, Christine. Nice to see you. Take care. I'll see you next month on July the 17th. That cardigan is so beautiful, Frida. Amazing. Oh, thank you, Technicolor. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. Pretty good. So I'm looking. I was looking on in my stashes if I had organic cotton, so I maybe that will suit me because of the acrylic doesn't work on me, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on July the 27th, which is a Wednesday. And again, I will put a notification. I wish I did for this one, but I wasn't quite sure because I only had 200 people watching me last month, and it puts you down. It's not easy to go live because I can't pause the video and do my other stuff. Can I use just white glue to stiffen a large project? Yeah, you can. Those school glues, right? Yeah, I think you can do that. And I do have a video on how you can, what's it called? I did a couple of years ago. I have 2 recipes. Go and check them out. Uh, Let me see if I can pin that here. I did some doilies. Yeah, I made a basket. I still use that basket. That's how I found you. Oh, good, Missy. Yeah, I still use that basket. That basket is in my my bathroom where I take my shower, right? So it never changed the shape, and it's been sitting there since I made it. Yeah, and one of the garbage baskets, I had to wash it. But yeah, I need to redo them. But other than that, that one in the laundry, in the bathroom is still sitting there with stuff in it. I put soaps, I put everything. It holds up. Yes, it does. Oh yeah. I can't remember what I put. I have to go back and see what was in the recipe. But the hardest one, I think the second one I tried. So it's pretty thick, and it's sit there in the bathroom, and I take a shower, right? It's next to the tub, so it does get moist, and it never changed the shape of it. It's been so many years, at least 4 years, right? Yeah, I made that tutorial. So, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. It's still sitting in my, you know what, if I have time, what I'll do is I'll tape a video and I'll show it to you if you go into my Instagram page, and you can watch that and see it. It's same shape. I need to wash it though because it's been dusty, right? I try to clean up the dust, but still it gets dust. Yeah, but the shape is still great. Yeah, I'll do a video and I'll post that on Instagram, Misty, and I'll say this is for Misty. My Instagram page is Angora underscore Balera. I will follow you on Instagram. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, welcome. Okay, I will let you guys go, and I need to go out and my errands. I think it's gonna rain again. You guys take care and enjoy the summer. It's beautiful. Do your walks, go out. Even a 1 hour would help. Even just go out and walk and, come back. 15 minutes, that's what I took a course. And the exercise, what you call those coaches, he's 15 minutes and over a week. If you can do that, that's fantastic. Of course, people that like us can't be actively with back pain. Like now now I have a problem on my foot, my leg. Well, I have problems on my heels. It never ends. It goes on and on. The older we become, more problems comes. You guys take care and enjoy the rest of the summer. Well, still we have more time. So I'll see you on July the 27th. Take care. Happy knitting, happy crocheting. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.